Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeta. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Verse number 10. Saha yagya praja srishtva puruvacha prajapati anena prasaviswadhvam esavo astushta kamadhuk. I chant one more time. Saha yagya praja srishtva puruvacha prajapati anena prasaviswadhvam esavo astushta kamadhuk. See the translation. In the beginning, the Lord of all beings, creating man along with the sacrifice, and said, by this shall you prosper, this shall be the cow of plenty, granting all your desires. Here we are studying the Karma Yoga. The question was asked by Arjuna to the Lord Sri Krishna. Give me one direction. What should I do? I should act or not? Give me one direction. Sometime you say Jnana Yoga is the good. Another time you are saying that the Karma Yoga is the better. Either I act or I renunciate. What is good for me? This was the question. And this question has so many things. Lord Sri Krishna should have given the answer directly, but he is giving the explanation about the yajna. Yajna. What is the yajna? In previous mantra, we studied Agyarthat karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. Sri Krishna said, O Arjuna, this is right. Karma actions bind. In the scriptures, there is written that karmana badhyate jantu vidya cha muchyate. Jantu means the beings, individual soul. They becomes bounded because of the karma action. So this is the rule. This is the rule. Karma will bind. Sri Krishna says, but if you work for yajna, yajnartham, if you work for yajna, then your work will not bind you. Yajnartham. Here, explanation is giving about the yajna. What yajna is. The concept of the yajna, it has to be understood very, very clearly. What yajna is. Then we can understand the whole concept which was given by the Lord, the battlefield. What yajna is? Yajna means whatever you have and you offer to superior power. This is the yajna. Whatever you have, it you offer to others, it is yajna. Like when we perform the yajna and we say, Indraya Swaha, it means this object which was belong to me, now it is not mine. It is for Indra. Indraya Swaha. Agne Swaha, it means any object like ghee, like any grain, it was belong to me, but now it is belong to the Agni Devata. It now does not belong to me. So, yajna means your own object, your own property, which was belong to you. Now we just give up my own ownership from that object. This is the yajna. In scriptures, it is written that Yajna vai Vishnu. Vishnu, the Lord, the Almighty, is Yajna. Yajna vai Vishnu. So what Vishnu is? Vishnu is the entire earth. Vishnu is the entire space, entire cosmos. It is the Vishnu. So yajna means everything. Yajnarthat karmano anyatra. When we work for ourselves, for sake of myself, then I will be in bondage. If I work for yajna, Sri Krishna says, yajnarthat karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana, then any action, any activity does not bind you. So yajna means the worship entire universe. Now the mantra says, Saha yagya praja srishtva purovacha prajapati. Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, in the very beginning of the creation, when Brahma created this entire universe, Prajapati, the honor of the all beings. Prajapati means Brahma. Brahma means honor the creator of all beings. He created all things, animals, plants, and when he created the human beings, that time, having created human beings, the Brahma gave a clear message to the human beings. Saha yagya praja srishta. It is like this. We always think, as a parent, we think about our children, about kids, about their school, their education, their job. This is our responsibility. We always think and we do whatever we can because this is our responsibility. Their education, their all things. Same Brahma is the creator. Brahma is we can say that Brahma is the parent of all beings. Then he created the creation, animals, and animals cannot listen the message. Planets, the sun, the sunlight, galaxies could not listen the message. Even gods, they are not able to listen the message. Only human being. Human being is capable to understand the message which was given by the Brahma. Saha yagya praja srishtva purovacha prajapati. When creation has done, then Brahmaji, who is parent, he said to the human beings, Purovacha prajapati. As a parent, he thought, I should give him the means, some education, some message by which they will survive. So Brahmaji said to the human beings, I am giving to you this yagya, saha yagya praja srishtva. Brahmaji gives yagya to the human being. And he said, you take it. This is the key for your success. This is the key. You can open any lock in your life. Yagya. When we chant Rudri, the Brahmanas always, you listen carefully, they chant and receive praise always to the God. Oh God, give me such, give me such, give me such, give me grain. Because grain we cannot create. We can do some process. He can sow a seed in the earth. So we pray to the God, oh God, give me the grain. Godhumaschame, Yavaschame, give me such, give me such, give me this, 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 this. Everything is there, which was demanded, which was asked by the rishis. There are so many desires, wantings. Only means was yagena kalpantam. Yagena kalpantam. By yagya. So Brahmaji created the universe, human beings, and he gave the yagya to the human beings. And he said, Anena prasavishwatham. This is a key. You can open your locks in your life. You may have heard about in the heaven, there is a mythological cow. We call it Kamdhenu. Whatever you want, you will get immediate. Kamdhenu has such power. Whatever you want, immediately anyone can get anything. So yakyas are like Kamdhenu for human beings. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, the yagyas can give you. Saha yagya praja sishtva puruvacha prajapati anena prasavishwatham. Sri Krishna says, by this you can get anything. Now the question is, I can get anything, but this is not solution. After some time, I would be in miserable state. By yagya, if I do yagya, then I can get heaven. I can get some bodily objects also. Is it right way? So Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, yagya means what? Yagya means what? Anena prasavishwatham. We have to understand, we have heard so many times, do your duty without any desire, do your action without wanting, niskam karma. But it is easy to say, but very hard to practice. It is very easy to say, do work without any fruit desire. Is it possible? We have to understand this rule. We have to understand three things: the action, the karma, and the doer and fruits. Three things are there. One is doer, agent. Another is the action which has been performed. And another is its fruit. So action is must. Action is just a way of life. It cannot be changed. But There are two things. One is agent, the doer, another is a fruit. We can make changes in these 2 points. Either you change the doership or you can change in the fruits. So first thing is, first we have to think about doership. You can think that I am not the doer. Doer is the God. Action is happening. Yes, I am not denying. Action is happening, and action will happen. It cannot be stopped. But I am not doer. Doer is the God. I am not doer. Whatever God does, it happens. The work is done by the God. I am just a medium. He gave me power. In reality, our body, our mind, our sense organs, our energy, the source is the God. Empowerment comes from the God. We can think that everything is happening, but I am not doer. Doer is the God. I am just a medium. I am nothing, just a medium. God wants, things happens. So doer is the God. Then I am not responsible for its fruit. Another point is which can be corrected, and that point is fruit. Fruit. Tadiyam vastu govinda tubhyameva samarpaya. All results of actions give to the Lord. Oh Lord, whatever I have, whatever action I have been done, I am giving to you. All is yours. There may be some good things and other bad things also. But I am not claiming for the fruit. So fruit belongs to the God. Oh God, then it becomes prasad. When we offer anything to the God, it becomes prasad. Then you can take. In the temples, what we do, we offer food to the God, it becomes prasad. Then you take. So whatever you have property, you have family, friends, whatever you have, offer to the God. Every time. When you take anything, you eat anything, you drink anything, just in the mind, create a thought, first give it to the God. It becomes prasad. So all your things, all your possessions becomes just prasad. And this prasad will not make you miserable. Sri Krishna says, such sahayagya praja sishtva purovacha praja. This yajna will make you happy, and forever happy. Now next one. Stan bhoga niyabo deva dasyante yajna bhavitaha tair dattayin sorry, Devan bhavayatanena te deva bhavayantu vaha parasparam bhavayanta Shreya param vapsatha. Very beautiful mantra. I repeat one more time. Devan bhavayatanena te deva bhavayantu va parasparam bhavayantah Shreya param vapsatha. By this, please the gods, and the gods will support you. Thus, nourishing one another, may you obtain the highest goal. See the one more time translation. By this yajna, please the gods, and the gods will support you. Thus, nursing one another, may you obtain the highest good. In the question, Arjuna asked, O Krishna, give me one path by which I will get my highest good. This is the answer. In this verse, Krishna is giving answer, Shreya Parama Vapsata, you will get your highest good. How? Sri Krishna says, by this. This way, this means yakya. Do yakya, and you will get your highest. The procedure is, Sri Krishna says, Deva. Devan bhavayatanena. Deva, the divine forces. Deva means the divine forces. Divine positive forces. They are always in your sight. By this, by yajna. What yajna does? Devan bhavayatanena. By this yajna, just an example which I was given in the class also. When we eat a chili, you will be affected. You will get its effect. But other person will not get any taste, its effect. But if you put it into fire, the entire place can feel the effect of the chili. It becomes more powerful with the fire. When you eat, you taste. If you put in the fire, every other person also can feel, oh my God, this is a chili. Coughing will start. So its power becomes multiplied because of the fire. Same, when we put into fire something like ghee, any grain, three things happens. One is it burns and its ash will remain in the fireplace. Another part of this grain or ghee or any other ingredients spreads in the space. It purifies your earth. It purifies your air, water, space, and fire too. This is the yajna. And when we do yajna and the Brahmanas chanting some mantras, and because of that mantra, its subtlest part goes to the Devas. See, divine forces. This earth is also divine force. Water is also divine force. The fire, the air, the space, the sun, the moon, these all are the divine forces. They all support to you every time. Earth gives us something. Water gives us what? Life. Air gives oxygen. Every divine force gives us something to live. And what will we are giving to them? Are we giving anything to them? No. Sun is giving light continuously without any charge. Moon is giving light and energy. No charge. So Sri Krishna says, Devan bhavayatanena te deva bhavayantuva. This is your duty. You give to them. You please them through the yajna. And when your earth is pure, see the ecology system. Now scientists, the cosmos, every nation is very worried about that, the ecology. We did not pay attention about that point, but see the low point Krishna. Krishna's point is saying that we have to maintain the divinity of the earth, the divinity of the water, the purity of the air. We have to maintain because we are not separate from them. We are part. If they will becomes corrupted, the earth will be polluted, the water will be polluted, the air will be polluted. We cannot save us. We are part of this entire system. Sri Krishna says, if you want to development yours, you have to think the developments your environment. If you want to development of your own self, you have to think about purity of the earth, the purity of the water, the development of the water, the air, the everything. Your nation, your society. If your society is rich, automatically you are rich. If your nation is rich, you are also rich. If your family is rich, you are also rich. If your nation is poor, your family is poor, your society is so corrupted, you cannot remain happy. Because we are the part of the entire this system. Sri Krishna says, Parasparam bhavayanta sreya param vapsata. You give and take. Give and take. And giving is very less and taking everything. It is not so hard. It is so easy. Now next one. Ishtan bhoga niyabo deva dasyante yajnibhavitaha tairadattan pradayibhyo yo bhunkastena evasa. I chant one more time. Ishtan bhoga niyabo deva dasyante yajnibhavita tairadattan pradayibhyo yo bhunkastena evasa. Krishna says, O Arjun, the gods pleased by the sacrifice will bestow on you the enjoyments you desire. He who enjoys the bounty of the gods without giving them anything in return is but a thief. See, clear statement. Very, very clear statement Krishna is giving here. In Upanishad, Ishavasya Upanishad, the very first mantra, and mantra says like this: Isavasyam idam sarvam yatkinchi jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjitha ma gridha kasya siddhanam. Whatever is here, any object, include my body, my prana, my mind, everything. The earth, space, planets, everything is belong to the God. God is real honor. We are living the God's house. And no problem. You live. Everything belong to the God. These all things are made for you. Mantra says, Isa Vasyam idam sarvam. Whatever it is here, it is just belong to the God. So you don't possess. You can use it. If you want to possession its, then first offer to the God. Oh God, Todiyam Vastu Govinda Tuptimeva Samarpaye. This is yours. Earth is yours. Water is belong to you. That is why in our scriptures it is written, earth is a devata, dharti, devi. Water is a devata, gods. Fire, earth, moon, everything in this universe just belong to the God. Tena tiktena bhunjitha. So first offer to the God. Then you take. Stan bhogani deva dasyante yo. Deva, the divine forces. The sun, the moon, the earth, the water. If you give them, they become happy, pleased. Then they gives you Tair Dattan Pradayibhyo, and without giving them their part, the person use it. Sri Krishna says that person is thief. Now see, in our scriptures there are 5 kinds yajna. 5 kinds. The concept of yajnas are very big. It will be explained in next chapter also, but here I am going to say this is a different kind of topic. There are 5 kinds of yajna. One is Rishi yajna. Rishi yajna, Rishi, our knowledgeable person, they have given lots of knowledge to us. So we are benefited from them. So we have a date from the Rishis. Rishi Yajna. Rishi Rin. And for in the return of this Rishi Yajna, there is a very simple technique. We have taken the dates from the Rishi. What kind date? Knowledge. There is Vedas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Purans, and you can see that there is no any copyright. No any copyright. Anyone can read it without any charge. So this is their date. So in return, you just study them. Study them. Teach them. Another date is belong to the Devas. Earth, water. For them, you do Havan. Third one is Pitri. Our ancestors. Our ancestors, they have done lots of for us. Because of them, we have body, we have education, we have everything. They have done so many things for us. For them, do some ritual. And fourth one is Bhuta Yajna. Bhuta Yajna means do something for the birds, like feed them, birds, animals. And fifth one is Manushya Yajna. Do something, some charity for poor persons. So this way, there are 5 yajnas which must be done. Tair pradhan pradayinebhyo yobhumtestene vasha. Sri Krishna says, the person who is giving anything to them and just, he says, I am doing for myself, this is the thief. In worldly logic, you are right. You have money, you got salary, you did business and got lots of money, worldly, and you paid tax, government income tax you have given, then you are free. You can use anywhere you want. But you are not bound anything. But in spiritually, you have more duties. You have more duty. You have to give them also. Otherwise, Sri Krishna says that person is a thief. Now, next. यज्ञ शिष्टासिना संतो मुच्यन्ते सर्व किल विषयी भुंजते ते त्वघम पापा ये पचन्ति आत्म कारणात्. See the meaning. Sri Krishna says, pious men who eat the remnants of sacrifice are freed from all sins, but the sinful one who cook only for their own sake earn only sin. Yajna Sishtasina Santo. So see the concept of Lord Sri Krishna. He says there are 2 types of person. One is pious person. He eats, he takes whatever is prasad. Now you can say that this way also, he takes only prasad. His clothes, not for just clothes, prasad. His house, not is just a house, it is a prasad which was given by the God. Everything is prasad. Everything. Yajna Sishtasina Santo. Shishta means having done the completely yajna, then the part which is remains, it is yours. So entire your property, your family, your friends, these all are the prasad, yajna system. If you, huge thing, Sri Krishna says, this will not bind to you. This property, this activity, this friend, because this is not yours, they belong to the God. You are having just here prasad. Bhunjante te tvagam papa ye pachanti atma karanat. Another person is just opposite. Another person says, no, I have done the job. I got salary. This salary belongs to me. Wherever I want, I can use it. Yes, he can use it. He can use it. Sri Krishna says, this fellow is eating sin. Sin because it will going to face problems. Bhunjante te tvagam papa e pachanti atma karana. Pachanti, the literally meaning is the cooking. Cooking. It means the one who cooks for only oneself. It is not food, it is sin. But here, the meaning is more deeper. Pachanti means whatever you are earning, you are having. And I think this belongs to only me, my house, my property, my earth, my wealth. And this I-ness, this my-ness is just nothing, only sin. And sin would be cause for bondage and unhappiness. So Sri Krishna is giving two persons example. One person is that who says everything belongs to the God. Whatever I use, I take, I have, it's not mine, it's God's. And I'm using as a prasad. Only this thought. See, both persons are working. Working way is the same. Both may be going in the office, working in the office, getting salary. Only one concept can change everything. The both get salary, same salary. Everything is similar, nothing is different. What only thought process can change everything. The pious person becomes when he thought all belong to the God. This salary is not for mine, this is the God's prasad. This house belongs to the God. For he gave me as a prasad, so I take care of it without any attachment. Another person who says, no, this is my property, my money, so I use for myself. Sri Krishna says, it is going to be miserable. Sin. Now, next one. Annat bhavanti bhutani parajanya danna sambhava yagyat bhavati parajanyo yagya karma samudbhava. I repeat one more time. Annat bhavanti bhutani parajanya danna sambhava yagyat bhavati parajanyo yagya karma samudbhava. Sri Krishna says, Arjun, see the meaning. From food arises all beings. All beings means their bodies. From rain, food is produced. From sacrifice comes rain, and sacrifice springs from activity. I say one more time. From food arises all beings. From rain, food is produced. From sacrifice comes rain, and sacrifice springs from activity. Now, Sri Krishna is telling about a cycle, a circle. Very practical. Very practical. He says, O Arjun, Annat bhavanti bhutani. Every being's body is because of the food. Food is the cause for the body. Food is the root for the body. It may be tree, it may be animals, it may be human being, it may be gods. So food is the cause for the body. Annat bhavanti bhutani. There are different kinds. Anna may be different. Our anna may be different. Animals' anna may be different. Anna means whatever is eatable. Whatsoever you eat, that is your anna. Whatever. So, annat bhavanti bhutani. Bhutani means beings. Beings here means body. Our bodies are because of the anna. Food. Food is the cause for the body. Annat bhavanti. And anna, the grain, the food comes through the rain, through the water. If there is no water, no food, no grain. See the cycle. For body, an is needed. For an, rain is needed. So rain and grain, then yagyat bhavati parijanyo. After that, things become subtler. Yet anyone can understand. An is the cause for the body. Yes, I can understand. The rain is the cause for grain. Yes, I can understand. Very similar. But next step is subtler when it is said that annat bhavant yagyat bhavati parijanya. Parijanya means the rain. What the cause for rain? Sri Krishna says yagya. It is difficult to understand because the point is subtler. What the relationship, what the cause and effect rule between yagya and the rain? It is a little bit difficult. Yagyat bhavati parijanya. Oh Arjun, if you want to rain, you have to do yagya. Yagya is the cause for the rain. See what is happening over the world. Somewhere there is no rain, somewhere extremely rain. The whole system is going so badly affected. Yagyat bhavati parijanyo. For that rain, you must act yagya activities. That is why yagya karma samudbhavaha. The yagya is the cause for the action. What yagya is? Yagya is your activity, your good activity, good actions, actions to others, actions to society, actions to the nation, humankind, For animals, this is Agya. If you cook and eat, it is not Yajna. If you cook and distribute it for others, it is Yajna. If you earn money and you enjoy life, it is not Yajna. If you earn money and you help others, it becomes Yajna. And for Yajna, your action, your activity is needed. So you have to do activity. You have to work. Without work, Yajna cannot be done. Yajna karma samudbhava. So Yajna is the cause for the everything. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah. Isharo Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavada Vyapta Dehaya Chinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraeta. Om Shanti.